student, hope you will be fine. Today we will study about the file system in an operating system. Now we can say that file system is the part of the operating system which is responsible for file management. Now as we know that we have data and this data will be saved in a file, so we have various files in a system. These files need to be managed and this will be handled by the file system. Now this system, it provides a mechanism to store the data and provide access to the file content, including data and programs. So we can say that this is responsible for accessing the file content. Now we have different type of operating system. Now some operating system treats treats everything as a file. For example, we have Ubuntu operating system, that is the Unix flavor operating system. In this, everything is a file. Now the file system takes care of the following things. Now we have seen various data structure in which the file can be stored. The task of the file system is to maintain an optional file structure. Now, second advantage we get from this system is recovery of free space. Now we can say that with the help of file system, whenever a file gets deleted from the hard disk, there is a free space created in the hard disk. Now it means there can be very much spaces. These spaces need need to be recovered in order to get space. So we can say that the file system is responsible for need to be recovered. Now the third advantage we will get from the file system is disk arrangement to the files. Now as we know that in an operating system we need to store the file disk. So what type of criteria we will use? We can say that major concern about the file system is to decide where to store the file on the hard disk. Now for this various scheduling algorithms will be used. For example, we have round robin algorithm, we have FCFS, we have SJF. Now the fourth advantage we will get from a file system is that we can track data location. In this, a file may or may not be stored within only one block. Now suppose we have a hard disk, and in this hard disk we have different block like block 1, block 2, block 3 and block 4. Now so a file can be stored on various blocks, like file f1 will given the space here, file f2 will given the space here, or they will be stored on the same location. So we need to track all the blocks which are the part of the file and the file resides in that. So hope you have understood this one. Thank you very much.